Hi there, and welcome back to Lift Off and Travel. I'm Alex, and last time you saw us, we were boarding a flight from London City Airport to Billund, with British Airways operated by Sunair. Today's video will feature COVID-like art, oh dear, Lego, food, and model planes. And that's because today we're exploring Billund Airport and visiting the King Amlet Lounge. Let's take a look. Billund, which is famous for Legoland Billund and home of the brick, is supported by an airport capable of handling up to 3.5 million passengers a year. For comparison, London Heathrow handles 80 million. Wow. The airport only handles short-haul routes to most of Europe, and you can even walk from the town centre in 30 minutes. In the check-in area, above your head, is this piece of art. Sorry, it just reminds me of COVID. It's not a very big airport, so besides duty-free, there aren't many shops. One that is definitely worth checking out and is a lot of fun is the Lego shop. If you're enjoying the video, please support us and like the video and subscribe below. Thank you. We'll head upstairs now to the King Amlet Lounge. We gained access to the lounge by holding One World status, gained by flying British Airways. We'll explain this more at a later date. Don't let the wood counter fool you. This is a really nice and massive lounge, and there is plenty of variety in the seats. This isn't the best buffet in the world, but there's a nice range to choose from, and it also doesn't really matter to us because we'll be eating on the flight on the way home. There's also a nice, but not overly extensive range of drinks, both alcoholic and not, including a coffee station guarded by the King himself. I wonder if he comes to life at night. We're now on the opposite end, looking back towards the reception for the lounge. If you sit on the right hand side, you'll get some pretty decent views of the plane movements. If you look in the other direction is a glass wall and corridor, which has both the toilets and views overlooking the check-in desks. Speaking of planes, back over at the buffet, pink grapefruit and lemonade is a really nice combination. If you look up, there's a fun collection of model planes, everything from an Air France A380 to a British Airways Sunair Dornier 328. At the very back are a few quiet areas. Being the furthest from the entrance, these are also the least busy. This room is specifically a quiet lounge, and there are lots of lounge chairs for resting and plugged sporadically around the edges, with views looking towards the west end of the runway. If you don't have access, the charges for the lounge depend on how long you stay, but starts at £21 for 1 hour. The details are in the description below. We enjoyed our time here, and this is a comfortable lounge with lots of great choice, although we weren't overly blown away by the food. The staff were really friendly. We need to board our flight back to London City. Thanks for watching.